Hello everyone, my name is Stacy Furlong and this is my week 15 video assignment. And honestly, when asked to pick 3 things from this course that were the most important, I think that's kind of hard because there's so many important things that can be learned from this class that I will definitely be taking with me. But if I had to pick 3, I think the top 2 would be leadership and personal leadership styles. Even though those kind of go hand in hand, they are different, but I think they're equally important. Leadership means you're able to influence other people. Being a leader means you can encourage other people to reach their fullest potential and meet the goals that they have set and that your organization has put into place. I also think that as a leader you should set an example. It should be someone that people can look to, someone that people can trust, people, want to talk to and feel comfortable going to, and they can look up to. They need to set an example ultimately. If you don't have an effective leader at the top of an organization, there's no way that anyone under them is going to be successful. It's just a recipe for disaster ultimately. And personal leadership style is important because you have to understand yourself and the things that motivate you in order to be able to motivate other people and understand them and the way that they work. And it can be challenging to develop an effective leadership style. I think it requires some trial and error, but that doesn't mean that it's any less important. Ultimately, your leadership style determines your relationships with your coworkers, your employees that work under you, other managers that you work with, people that work above you, and you have to build effective working relationships in order to have an effective work environment overall. And the third thing that I think is important is diversity. Diversity is a simple word with such a huge meaning and such a huge impact in really anywhere, but definitely in the workplace. And I think diversity means understanding that not everyone thinks the same way that we do. Not everyone was brought up the same way we were. Not everyone has the same educational background that we do. So people learn things differently, which also means that people in turn work differently. People's work ethics are different. People work at a different pace than we do, and I think it's important to understand that and be patient. I think patience is a huge thing. Understanding that as a leader, when you give your employees something to do, not everyone is going to complete it at the same pace, and that's okay. Not everybody has to be held to the same standard with everything. I think understanding everyone's different and accepting that. I think as a leader you should accept your employees as individuals and understand them and what makes them different and special, because that's what makes them valuable. And making them feel understood and valued will ultimately increase their job satisfaction and increase the efficiency of an organization overall. So I think those are 3 of the most important things that I learned in this class and will definitely be carrying with me, and I hope everyone else had a great semester, and I wish everyone the best of luck.